All right, so I switched to a different material last night, or well, today, after all the trouble I was having last night trying to tap this stuff. This was those, I don't know, high tensile strength bolts, really hard metal, but gave me a nice surface finish at any rate. This, not so much. Not that I really care, it's going to get welded and mucked up anyways, but so now I can use the proper tap that I wanted to, and I don't have to go all the way through. So once I get done making all the pieces, or turning to size, drilling and tapping all these pieces, I will turn them around and put them in the lathe and get this face cleaned up. And then I'll show you my little jig here in just a minute. One other little idea that popped into my head is I was wanting a stop collar so that I could keep my depth adjusted properly. And it dawned on me, instead of spending a bunch of time making something, I would just use one of these little itty bitty baby clamps. So far, it seems to work like a charm. I'm only starting my fourth piece. I'm still kind of getting my process sorted out on these things, but it's okay. It's going a lot faster than what it was yesterday at any rate, and I can use the spiral flute tap, so working good now. And here, I'll take you over and show you my little jig that I'll use for welding here later on. So basically, I think you can see there, I've got a circle scratched into this thing that this will align with, and then I'll clamp it down to this piece of steel, and then I'll take my four pieces that I cut and I will simply align them with these marks. There's four of them. There the others show up. Anyways, I'll just simply align them like that, clamp them all down, tack weld them, pop them off, and then really weld them. So I think that is going to work out like a champ. This is the first one that's welded up from yesterday all the way. I need to obviously clean it up and whatnot, but anyways, I just thought that would be a nifty little thing to share. I was thinking about spending the time to mill little grooves in here for everything to fall into, and I was like, I don't need anywhere near that level of precision, so a few scribed marks on there, and I'll eyeball everything up, and it'll be a heck of a lot better than what I was trying to do on the lathe yesterday. A lot faster, a lot simpler, and precise enough for adjustment knobs on a old garden tractor. So anyways, I'll bring you guys back later on when I start getting some of these things welded up, and hopefully I'll have a couple of them cleaned up to show you what the end result will look like.